Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'll be working with my hands today. So today I finally did receive my Modern Amour wipes case, and so I wanted to compare, and I also have these three wipes. So I have a pack of 92 wipes from Target. I have a 32 pack of Huggies, and this is just for stuffing purposes, so you guys get an idea of how much it does fit. And then these are individual 10-piece wet wipes, and you can find any of these at Target. I got these two from Target, and I got this from, I think I went to Mom's LA, so they hand out samples. And I'm sure that if you've registered, you'd get some of these too at any participating stores. So those are the wipes that I'm going to be using to stuff. And according to each individual, oh, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, where was I? So the wipes the wipe cases that I'm going to show you and compare are the Huggies Clutch and Clean, and this is supposed to hold 32 wipes. I think I'm going to use what is more comparable, which is the 32, because the range is this many wipes in here, but I think this holds more. And so that's comparable to whatever brand you are going to use, but for just demonstration purposes, I will be using these. And to add more, or to kind of differentiate, I'll be adding 10 at a time to see if we can add more or less of the water wipes. And so this is like $4, and about $4. You can get this anywhere, Target, Walmart, Amazon, and so forth. And this next one is is the B bundles, and this one, it says that you can hold up to 30 wipes. So this one holds up to 30, and this one you can find at Amazon. The price is like $7. And this is the only one, Amazon or B bundles, but I have not been able to locate the website again. The next one, we have the popular Wipouch, and this is in the monochrome hearts. So this is from, it's really difficult to say the name, C'est Petite Vienna. And this one you get at several different retailers, mainly boutiques or online as well. The next one is probably the newest product that was thrown all over the Facebook pages that I follow. Sorry, she's a little fussy. And this is a Y.P Clutch. This also is said to hold approximately 25 wipes, depending on the brand again. And this is by Modern Amour. And they have their own Facebook page, and they're an up-and-coming business, so definitely want to try these out. And for just, I guess, differentiating purposes, is this the Wipouch Mini. It is said to hold between 15 and 30, depending on what it is, that, like the thickness and the brand as well. I don't carry mini wipes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some in half and put them in here and see what the amount fits. So without further ado, as far as texture is concerned, let me open this one up. Okay, so compared easily me see if I can put this here. So easily compared, between all three of these. Yes, this is a little tattered, but comparable to all three of these. This is thick. This feels like a very flimsy paper, very flimsy plastic. This and this has almost the same texture, but this seems to be the thickest one of all four of them. Sorry, excuse me. Oh my goodness. So these two, the Wipouch and the Clutch and Clean, are the same consistency as far as the way the way the plastic feels. And I know. This one doesn't have a holder. There's no holes. And this one does. So this one has it on the left-hand side. And it's more like backpack strap material. While as these two have one hole over here, and the Wipouch has a hole. If you're looking at it, it's on the right side. And then this one has it on the left side. So the Wipouch and the Modern Amour have a little holder, little wristlet, and so does the Clutch and Clean. So this is pretty easy to put on. Says the person that can't put it on. And they have a snap, I think, that, ooh, I'm sorry. Let me, just a second. Sorry about that. So, put them back in order. Okay, so you'll hear her in the background. She'll complain a little bit. As far as the openings, the Wipouch, the Y.P Clutch, the B bundles, and the Huggies, I think the firmest one is the B bundles and the Huggies as far as opening and closing. However, this one has, these two seem to have the same type of plastic, whereas these two do not, for the opening. So they're a lot more firmer, and this one's aged, but clearly it's got a lot of life in it. They're all fairly easy to pop open anyhow, and the opening amongst all, the opening amongst all three of them are similar, except this one is a bit longer. So this one's got a longer oval opening. This one has a wider oval opening. This one's got, it almost is like a dog tag. It's got that type of shape of opening. And this one's it's thinner and slimmer. It's longer and slimmer. So that's a comparison as far as the opening to get your wipes out. Now let's start, sorry, it's her toy. Let's start seeing if this really holds as much as it says it does. So this one, to refill it, you open it up through here, and it's got only one like Ziploc seal. It already has my wipes, but I'll put those in later. It's still fairly wet, and like I said, this has been beat up, and it's I don't know, it's old, but it has not ripped on me. I am not the first owner, so that says a lot. So here we go. We're going to start with the 32 wipes, which is the ones that it comes with, and see how it weathers. Brand new. And you can fit it in, and still there is enough space and it's easy to seal. You just push it down and move along the line. There you go. You hear that little pop? And there's still a little bit more space. I would say like maybe 10 more, but you're really squeezing, you're really making it snug. So we'll do 30. That's 32. And then here's 10 more from the wet wipes. So this one is 32. So now this will be 42. Still fits in there. And it still closes. So that's 42. And then we're going to put in 10 more. This is, there you go. I think that's as snug as it gets. But here is 52. So even with 52, still closes, and you can easily, there's still space around it, so you can easily probably stuff it with another 10. And let's do it. I just really want to see how far this thing goes. 1, 2. Oh, my helper. Huh, my helper misplaced. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Here we go. This is a little snug, but it fit. So this is heavy duty. Bam. 62. So this holds a 62, one of those 62 wipes cases that come in the prepackaged ones. So it fits 62. And however, I also found, now these are just the 2 jujube places, so I don't know if you can stick it in your bag, but for comparison purposes, this is what it looks like in a large set piece. I guess maybe you could squeeze 1 or 2 diapers, but that's about it. And then you would have a very stuffed large set piece, like so. I mean, there's still space in there, but that's what you would fit. I don't know if you're and it's bent. You see, it's not all the way perky like that. You're still going to have some bending in there. And here's the First Lady Quick, and in here it fits just like so. So this one definitely has more space. Here's, you still could put something in there, and more diapers, maybe some lotions or whatever it is you guys put in there. And so this still has space. So this is a Huggies Clutch and Clean for about around $4. Now we are going to move along to the, let me just take the Huggies. All right, yeah. So these are all the Huggies, and this is the B bundles. Now this one, here is the opening, and with this one has not 1, but 2 openings. and then you just snap it to the side. So this one is supposed to hold up to 30. So let's see what we have here. Well, it's true to that, and I think that's it. I don't think it's going to let me put any more. And it's a tight squeeze. There you go. So it's a tight squeeze, but you can fit them in, and you can get it out quite comfortably without ripping any out. So this is the B bundles. Now this one, inside a large set piece. Again, there's folding, but it does not take away from the functionality of, oh, you don't even actually, it can fold, but it's that flimsy that it doesn't affect it. So you can still thin enough to put in a few wipes, excuse me, a few diapers, or maybe I don't know how stuffed you put it. So you could do wipes, a onesie, a couple of diapers, or lotion and whatnot. And then in a large set piece, again, and this is a quick, I'm sorry, in a large quick, there you go, it fits nice and comfortably, and there's still a lot of space available to put in your wallet and so on and so forth. So this holds true. As far as moisture is concerned, I have not had any problems with this. It holds the moisture in with all of my wipes, whichever brand that I use. The opening and closing has not affected. As you can see, it's pretty firm. I haven't seen it lose moisture. There's no rusting as far as that, because it's just all, and there's no ripping really. For $7, this isn't bad either. And it does come in, I think, 2 other prints. 2 or 3 other prints, that's it. Well, as this one is up and coming, and it's definitely, not up and coming, but it's a lot more popular, and it does have a lot of different prints. They're fun prints that can go with your bag or the scheme of whatever your favorite colors, favorite characters, favorite symbolism. So that is more open to that. Now remember, it's the same 32 wipes case, but it's hard to get it in. So I'm going to try to see. I'm already losing moisture. This is 32. Yeah, this is going to be maybe not 32. But, oh, we got it in. Here we go. So it's going to be a struggle to get it in. And this is 32. And remember, the max is said about 30, depending on the brand. Now, this is a regular Huggies brand. But I did have a problem with this being flimsy and opening on me before. And it only has one little seal. But as far as you being able to get the wipes, you still can. And I guess the plus on this is that you have a little clutch handle that you can snap off and put it anywhere. So can the Huggies Clutch and Go, Clutch and Clean, I'm sorry. The only difficulty with these I've seen is that it doesn't necessarily go all the way to the edge. It may or may not close, and I think this is where moisture can escape. The possibility of you ending up with dry wipes is one thing, and then also just the brand, because here they're already bent. I had to bend some and lose some moisture as I was putting them in. So now this is the Y.P Clutch. This is a newer one, and this is an up-and-coming company. It's really pretty. They do have, just to start off, which is really exciting, that they have come up with 4 different prints. And here they are. So these are the 4 prints, and all of your little wipe holder, the little clutch, will come inside here. And you just kind of either poke it out through here, or you take it out through here, through this zip. Now, I had difficulty zipping up. I don't know how it's going to be with this, but I did have difficulty zipping up the Wipouch from the top. I had to squeeze the wipes. Oh, it's pretty. This is fun. Not necessarily fun, but it's easy. And it seems easy and convenient. This little zipper. So, but what I see is that there's still a space. There's still a small space here, so you might lose moisture there. There's a small little gap. And it's thick, so maybe that helps with locking in moisture. But this one also only has one. Oh, poop. I don't remember if, well, I'll go back. So here you go. Again, it's difficult to, it's kind of like you have to know how to parallel park your wipes, but it's going to be difficult to put them all in. I'm sure that if you had less, it would be easier, but chances are I want to, for it to be convenient for me, I want to be able to transfer it right out of the bag because I don't want to hear all that crinkling. And oh, and it does fit 32. Very snug though. But I think it's only going to give you 32. That's it. Once you get them in, it's a done deal. I mean, this one doesn't easily separate like the Wipouch, so that's a plus. And then still, oh, well, it's a little, you still have this space, so you're not ripping them when you pull them out. And so as far as this, let's say I'm going to do it this way. And I'm going to stick it into my large set piece. And that fits, again, with plenty of space to put in your diapers. See? Oh, look. And this is just with transferring it from here to here. So let's try it again. Okay, there it is. And we're going to put it in to large. So actually this might give you some difficulty if you do 32. Now it's set up to 25, so I am doing it over the max. So I'll take out some. And then, so I think it'll easily go into your Be Quick, if that's what you're using. So then this would be cumbersome to have this one and this. I also have a mini, so we could try that. Try 10 of those. So this has 32. Let's take it out. And I think the Wipouch, yeah. So on the Wipouch, you see, look, they're all getting, that's terrible. But I needed to know. So here's the 32. Oh, there's a little holder right here. There. I know, Allison. Here it is. In the large set piece. I mean, even by itself in your diaper bag, I think would work. I just don't know if I could trust it not opening. So we know the Y.P Clutch, that one opened, just getting it out of the bag. but it had more. So this one is maxed out at 32. So let's take out 2. Oh, look at. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, so it's I mean, it doesn't feel any thinner, but that's 30 where it maxes out at, and it's just fine. And just fine in there too. And these run, okay, so the Wipouch runs, I'm sorry, one second. Okay, so the Wipouch is going to run you, you get 2 of them in a pack. You can get 2 30s. So this is the Wipouch 30. You can get 2 of these for $20 plus shipping is also $20. So that's your dilemma on that. But this is straight from Says Petite Vienna. I don't know what it is in your local retailers, but this is what I got it for. And so then that has 30, and this is the Wipouch 30. So it's true to statement. And we're going back to the Y.P Clutch. So it had 30, and I think it says it maxed out at 25. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are 25. Still, it's a little cumbersome to get it in. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how I did it earlier, but once it's in, it's in. Here we go. So now it's, I mean, it's thinner. Still space to get them out. And here it goes again. I think if you overstuff, you might lose the capability of it staying sealed. And in a clutch, or in a Be Quick, there you go. Way more space. So thanks for watching. Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to do the little Wipouch mini. So this one already has some in there, and I cut them in half. So let's say I have, let me see here. Huh, where were they? So there's 5 here. So I have 25. Ooh, don't do that, please. No, this is why. This is why you and I cannot do it together, because then you make it fall apart, like so. So here are, I don't know how many there are here. We'll go with this. Again, it's just a little cumbersome to get it in and out. We'll do what looks like about 10 here. And then these clearly don't fit either way, this way or this way. But I have cut them in half, like my friend Cynthia told me to. And let me see if that fits. So I would say about 10 to 12, because I don't have hand and face wipes, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't. You stick these in here, like I would say sideways. There you go. I mean, it's small, it's thin, so you could probably stick more in there. I know. I agree. So I'll put the rest of them in here. And it's gonna give it a tight squeeze, but whatever. because this is what I'm using because I want for it to take less space. The only problem I have with this is this little thing. But if it's pretty slim, and she threw it on the floor. Oh my goodness, here we go. So this fits in here, and it fits along with 6 of her diapers. Or you can put it in inside one of your pockets on your diaper bag. It's thick enough. And then it definitely can be floating around in the quick. Now this compared to my Kate Spade wallet, which you've seen plenty of times here before. There it is. Thickness. There it is. There you go. All right, so I hope this helps. As far as this, as far as which wipe pouch I'm gonna do, I will probably do. I'm gonna give this one a chance. I really am, because everybody deserves a chance. But I'm definitely sticking to this and this one for space purposes, but this one for moisture purposes. I've done all of them and it still leaves them kind of dry. And I haven't used this long enough to, this one long enough to say that it does or does not dry out. But I know that about the flimsiness, this one's not, it's not showing up too well. All right. Thank you for watching, and I hope it works. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't give you the price on this one. So about $4, $7. You get 2 for $20, so it's about 10 plus change depending on shipping for this one. And this one is, I bought the 4 of them for $27, and I think they were $7.99 each. And I want to say it's less for shipping. It's between $2 and $4. All right. Thank you.